In the wild, there is one creature many animals fear more than claws, teeth, or fangs. And strangely, that creature is us. A deer may not know what a gun is, a rabbit may not understand a city, but they still react to humans as if danger has arrived. So the real question is not just why animals run. The deeper question is, what do they think we are? Most people assume the answer is simple. Humans are loud. Humans are big. Humans are unfamiliar. And yes, sudden movement can feel dangerous in nature. For a small animal, reacting fast can be the difference between life and death. A shadow, a noise, or a step can trigger fear before thought. But that explanation is too shallow. Animals do not fear us only because we are noisy. They fear us because, over time, we became a pattern linked to harm. Think about a wolf. A wolf looks like a predator. Its body already tells you what it is, but humans are different. We do not always look dangerous. And that may be exactly what makes us more frightening. A lion chases, a snake strikes, but humans can wait. Humans can plan, humans can hide, and humans can return to an animal that makes us hard to predict. And in nature, the hardest thing to survive is often the thing you cannot predict. Fear in the animal world is not weakness. Fear is useful information. If a sound, a shape, or a smell is repeatedly linked to danger, the brain learns fast. It remembers first. It asks questions later. Animals do not need to understand humans in a philosophical way. They only need one practical lesson: stay away. And that lesson was not learned in a day. It may have been learned across thousands of years. For ancient animals, humans were not just another moving body. We were tool users, fire makers, trap builders. Most predators kill with the body they were born with. Humans use intelligence, distance, and cooperation. That changes everything. Once intelligence enters the hunt, danger stops being simple. Now imagine being a small animal in that world. You hear a sound, you smell a human. You do not wait to find out what happens next. This is why fear becomes automatic. It becomes fast, almost mechanical. Animals do not only learn from direct danger, they also learn from each other. If one bird takes off in panic, the flock follows. If a mother deer runs, the fawn runs too. Fear spreads socially. So even an animal that has never been harmed by a human may still act afraid, because the warning was already passed down. Over time, this creates something powerful, a map of fear. Some places feel safe. Other places feel marked by us. That map changes behavior. Animals may choose different paths, different feeding times, and different sleeping places. This is why some animals become more active at night near people. Not because night is better, but because night is quieter. So when you see a fox in the city at night, that may not mean it loves the city. It may simply mean it is trying to avoid us. And fear has a cost. An animal that spends more time washing for humans spends less time eating, less time resting, and less time caring for its young. Fear can harm animals even when no one touches them. Sometimes stress alone changes survival. This is the darker truth. Humans do not just kill animals. We can change the way they live. And we do not even need to be present. A road can do it. A fence can do it. A smell can do it. To an animal, the human world is full of unnatural signals. Engines, lights, walls, noise, speed. Nature usually gives clear warnings. Growl, the hiss, a shout overhead. But humans often hide danger behind normal-looking things. That is why animals may fear the idea of humans before they even see a human body. Sometimes our signs are enough. Now here is the part that feels almost uncomfortable. Animals may not fear us because we are evil. They fear us because, statistically, caution works. Animals survive by making a smart guess, and that guess is simple. If humans are near, leave. This also explains why human voices can scare animals so quickly. A voice means more than sound. It means history may be nearby. Even if the person means no harm, the animal cannot afford to assume that. Nature rewards caution, not optimism. That may be why so many forests go quiet when humans arrive. The silence is not always emptiness. Sometimes it is avoidance. The wild may not be disappearing in front of us. It may simply be stepping back. And once you see that, the story changes. This is no longer just a story about fear. It becomes a story about the kind of species we are. So maybe the better question is not, why are animals afraid of us? Maybe the better question is, what have we taught them to expect?